Hello everybody, this is ELIZ-SHA Keating from wisdomseekers.net. My .net is up and doing quite nicely. Please feel free to go have a look. And this is my logo, Wisdom Seekers. It's the Phoenix Rampant or the Phoenix Rising. Do feel free to go have a look. And this is for fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And it is the 10th today for July 11th, 2023. Let's see what we have. I know when I put out the cards, I was thinking, wow, there are a lot of major arcana. So I do know July is a very energy heavy month, and I noticed that there's a lot of things happening in July. Maybe it's not written down as a specific event, but I do know we have two, not sure what level they are, coronal mass ejections, but they're coming out approximately the same time, so they're heading towards Earth, which will increase headaches. Anything to do with electrical system, which your body has electrical system, so now is a good time to take good care of yourself. And I do know the energy is wild right now. It is sure chaos for a lot of people. So and as I've said before, a lot of core wounds are being dealt with. Things that we've shoved under and tried not to look at, that which holds our whole being from moving forward. Or you can move forward and still have the core wound to deal with, because it is something that, well, it's a core wound because it affects humanity, not just individuals. So right now we're going to start out and see what we've got. And the first two cards are major arcana. And the third card is the Six of Cups. So this is about your future. This is about what are you going to do with your future? How are you going to move into it? What are you doing to make your future better? What is this about? Well, they're both very similar cards. It's the Magician and it's Temperance. The Magician takes takes new energy, and brings it down and displaces the old energy. The Magician makes things happen on the physical earth, which we need. Any system that's been in place for 260 years basically historically needs to be changed out for something new. So we are exchanging old energy for new energy, and part of it is how we act and react to it. And the more we are confident and self-assured, the better that energy is. And the next one is Temperance. Is we're taking the new energy and we're cleaning up the old energy. So it's basically working hand in hand. Coffee. Well, it's not coffee. It's a pretend coffee. So this is because we still live in a physical earth and we still have a masculine, feminine. This energy is coming in as working as a team. And in a masculine feminine way. So that is extremely important. We're bringing in the new, and a lot of new has been coming in. That's indicated by the core wound. But cleaning up the old energy, it's not the way we anticipate it. Honestly, first of all, we do it within ourselves. When you clear a core wound, then it affects all around you, like a pool that has a rock thrown in the center, concentric rings out. Will it happen the way we think it will? Well, you can try. We can go to court. We can change things in court. We can boycott. those things are good. They help. But ultimately, it's changing how we think and how we react and what we accept into our lives that makes the difference, that will make our future bright and shiny. And the next card again goes back to Major Arcana. It's a Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune is, we don't have a choice. This is happening. We are in the last few years of something that's been going on for hundreds of years, of ascending into a new form, a new dimension. A positive, good dimension, in fact. How we do it will depend on how we react. And let's see. Yes, it will take a great deal of work, because we have all these things that we work through, and working with people who are in pain or suffering, that's not easy. And some of it's physical, some of it's mental, some of it's emotional. It's not easy for people to shift into a place where they can see the Princess of Pentacles, which is, they cannot see always the beauty that they're surrounded with. It depends a great deal on what they're doing. What we want to do, again, it's really difficult for people to go in and see, okay, I'm surrounded by beauty, this is awesome. You can go to the Rockies and look around and go, wow, magnificent. You can go to the ocean and go, wow, this is spectacular. Go to the prairies or the savannas, and it's just, look at the distance. It's just wow. But these are specific things. I'm talking about living your day-to-day life and finding beauty in everything that you do. Finding beauty in, so for instance, we make toast and you burn the heck out of it. Finding something fun and laugh, to be able to laugh about that is a form of enjoyment or beauty. How do you do it? You make the choice. We choose. Unless you've got a hormonal imbalance or a chemical imbalance, you make the choice you choose to be happy. You choose to pay attention to this person. You choose to acknowledge that old person or that young baby. You choose to live your life the way you want it to. One of the most important things to do, though, and this goes with the hard work, is the Chariot. The Chariot is staying in balance, and that's again something I nag about all the time with you. I'm sure you've heard me. You want to be in balance. You want to balance the earth energy with the spiritual energy, so that you have the high vibration, but you are in the low. You are also grounded to earth, because that's what we're here for. We're here to move out of the third into the fourth and fifth dimension, and doing so help assist the earth to move too. We can't do it ourselves. If we were the only ones doing it, not going to happen. But there's many energies out there that are assisting and that are making a difference. And one of them is, and King of Wands, is the masculine energy, is bringing in a new kind of energy. It's not the far left kind of energy that takes away all differences. It is acknowledging the difference between a man and a woman, acknowledging that they fill two different niches and they need to. We want them to. We want us to. Because without that niche being filled and our niche being filled, female niche, we don't have the whole complete energy. And so it's very important that we do. So we actually have the skills. This is the Seven of Wands. We actually have the skills to do all this. It is not new to us. We are remembering. We're not learning. But as we remember, sometimes we're held down by our old, stifling social beliefs. Let it go. Don't, but it has to feel right. You can't just let it go and go wild. You have to feel right. And when you clear up all these little hooks and that you have and core wounds, you will, the Six of Pentacles, things will come together. And they will come together within you, the masculine, the feminine energy within you, the child, the adult within you. And outside of you, it will affect the same things, but on a social level, the male, the female, the child, the adult, the old, elderly, the mentally handicapped. It will affect everybody in a positive way. We want this. We're going for it. It is not a day that we get to take a holiday on, I'm afraid. The 11th obviously is a work day. But just for the heck of it, we've got the Nine of Cups. So earth and fire, make a wish, make it fun, enjoy yourself. Remember, our goal is to be happy and enjoy. And in happy and joy is a high spiritual vibration. Being sitting on a lotus leaf all day long going home is also a high vibration. How many of us are going to do that? I'm not going to do it. I'm going to live life to the fullest I can, here and with people in my life. All right? So enjoy. Have fun. Namaste. Namasko. I love you and you I do love. Bye.